Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Pro League action continues this evening. We're heading over to Search and Destroy Terrace now between eLevate and AR. Gonna look over at Slack's position for eLevate as he's currently up top. Interesting, no sniper rifle for him. Now, let's actually flick through. Anyone going to be using overkill? Nope, looks like the players temporarily deciding to not run overkill at all. So, what does that mean for their classes? Nothing too ridiculous from anyone. Expecting to see something crazy. This is not going to be the game to see. Oh, cold-blooded instead of fast hands is that from Anticity? Interesting, double frags. And currently all out of Exo Mute as well. First blood goes in favor of AR. That's Burns off picking up two actually. Back-to-back kills. TJ went in for the trade and Burns shut him down. Slack able to pick up one. Moch also gets a kill on Slack. That leaves Temp 1 versus 3. And he sees Burns, picks up the kill, dodges the frag grenade. Now, just Mochilla and Anticity alive for AR. Bomb down over towards that B bomb site. 25 seconds left. Temp really needs to start thinking about making some plays. Has all of his mute available, but being pretty slow. Jumps out, now forces a 1v1. This now, of course, on an eLevate host. 14 seconds left. Temp thinking about maybe playing that bomb. He knows Anticity's going to be last alive. 7 seconds. Is he going to go for the plant? I think he's waiting to see if someone's going to try and challenge. Anticity's going to be directly behind him. Oh, Temp, I think, does he see him? 2 seconds. And he doesn't challenge. Smart play coming out from him. And AR pick up round numero uno. So, off to a good start, of course. Mentioned the eLevate versus automatic reload map number 1. It was an AR host, and eLevate came out looking fantastic. So, gonna give them a lot of confidence. Now moving over to an eLevate host. If we were to see them drop this second map, you fully expect to see them go 2-0 into the lead. As now Spacely is going to have that bomb for automatic reload, pushing through over towards this B bomb site. He's actually gone all the way underneath, and you can see on that minimap kind of where everyone from eLevate is currently separated up over towards that bottom mid. Now everyone's actually going to funnel through. Maybe they're going to hit the hot flank here, but bomb will be going down over at the B bomb site. Spacely is going to put that one down. So 40 seconds left for eLevate to try and come in and pick up the defuse. As you see Mochilla pick up one that was Slack. TJ, meanwhile, over towards River. Knows there has to be a player somewhere around here. He's a little bit worried, but the assist comes in nevertheless. Checks bottom corner. Is he just going to hop straight on the bump? Potential ballsy play. Two players line up directly for him, but TJ not able to clean up the second. Now challenges, runs out of ammo completely. TJ left 1v2, and he's not able to pick up any kills. AR looking very, very strong right now here in Search and Destroy Terrace. A great start for them as they win the first 2 rounds consecutive. Now, can they string together the third? You're going to see Anticity get that final kill. Starts off 2-0 in this map. Interesting class as well. We touched on earlier on using that cold-blooded. Going to be a little bit sneaky with a sneaky beaver and whatnot, but let's have a look at him straight off the bat. Is he still running that same class? Yep, still. More than happy to run the exact same class as when he started. I mean, hasn't died with it, so why not, I guess. Double frag grenades, and also that Exo Mute. You can see now eLevate starting to push down towards that A bomb site. It's going to be classic highlighted with the bomb. TJ draws first blood on Spacely, and now Anticity thinking about making a push. But more than happy to chill out. Meanwhile, lots of action going down over towards this bottom side. Bomb now being planted. Will Anticity find a play? Yes, he will. That's the first. That's Slack. Second up top is going to be Temp. Doesn't matter. Player actually behind him. Burns off should be able to maybe pick up 1 or 2 kills. Not even going to happen. He falls, and eLevate bounce back with a round win of their own. Put a stop to a little bit of AR momentum that they were picking up consecutive rounds. Back to back. Hope everyone in the chat's having a good evening. Reading the chat. Nothing too interesting. I vote for eLevate. Are they good? Yes, Fruitman31, eLevate are a pretty decent squad. Not gonna lie, MLG Mike, what's up? How you doing, pal? Hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening. Let's have a look at Temp, currently at 4-1 for eLevate. Gonna be on the defensive side, obviously no overkill sniper rifle for any of these plays, so see how that massively does have an effect on Search and Destroy. Kind of slows down that early tempo down. You're not gonna see any first picks. With the sniper kills being traded left and right. Burns off now left 1v2. He gets shot in the back, and eLevate reply with 2 rounds back to back. Force 2-2 game. anyone know when Optic is playing next? Gfinity. That will be the next time they play. As a guess. 5-1. Temp. On a 2 streak. Red Panda represent. Let's go, Tasha. I see you in the chat. Temp at 5-1, gonna be on the attacking side now. As well, TJ 4-2. I'm a free cam me some Temp. Let's see if Temp can like pick up some crate. Oh, look at this. Look at this beautiful little strat from eLevate. Love it. Everyone straight down the middle. Flood the enemy base. Meanwhile, this is what makes it even crazy. AR kind of blind counter to that is they flooded straight through the B bomb site, and now they're like, well, crap, we didn't see anyone. Let's turn around, and it's going to be this man all the way over here, Mochilla, who's actually going to have some bullets raining down on him already. So, interesting beginning to this round. Spacely picks up first blood as well, but bomb does go down. Moch should be able to clean it up. Classic does so. Forces a 2 versus 4. Make that a 1v4 as Moch kills Slack as well. Temp, gonna try and make it rain with those grenades. The only thing he has going for him really at this point is bomb down, but inconvenient timing for him. Looks over towards his left-hand side, and bomb will be defused. Believe that is going to be burns off on the bomb, and he will pick up that defuse as well. Looking over towards Team Caliber, what's happening with Prof and Justice? Just forfeit? I don't know. Great question, because that's the only game currently not being streamed, so I have absolutely zero intel on that one at all. Should I check the Twitter spheres? Let me see. Anything crazy going on Twitter? Doesn't look like it. Normality as usual, unless I may have missed something. If I have, let me know in the chat. Muchly appreciated. This one looking as if it could be very, very close. Currently 3-2 in favor of AR. However, in round number 6, already a 3 versus 3. Couple of players dead. You've got Antisti down, Classic down. As I say that, Moch falls. Burns able to pick up TJ, though, to trade the kill. Spacely replies as well with a kill of his own on Temp. So that forces Slack now 1 versus 2. Make that a 1 versus 1. He shreds through Spacely. Last man alive is going to be Burns off. And did Slack just see him? No, I don't think he did. So, with 45 seconds left, you can see Burns off thinking about that rotation over towards that B bomb site, but he needs to be cautious because Slacks is going to be directly behind it. But look at that! Didn't see him as he crossed up towards this B bomb site. Must hear him now, surely. Nope, doesn't whatsoever. So Burns off should be able to get away scot-free, maybe able to plant that B bomb. But as he starts that plant, you see Slack climbing that ladder, trying to make as little noise as possible. Now the only question is, which way is Burns going to head? Shots go down, Burns stays alive. Slack has to challenge. He jumps up towards that bomb site now. Burns challenges and Burns gets the kill as well. Burns feeling confident in that 1 versus 1 engagement. We're going to get to see the final kill cam as well from Burns' perspective. But that was really nice play from Burns. He's weak, but feels confident in his shot. Just stands up, challenges Slack, and gives AR now a 4-2 round advantage. I mean, we saw this at the beginning of the game, where AR went 2-0 up. eLevate replied with 2 rounds of their own. Check Prophecy's Twitter. Center is my favorite. Prof get the 3-0 win. Did they rip? Prof? Let me see. Who from Prof tweeted that? I mean, I don't blame him. If someone's going to be late, get the free win. Forfeit them. Players shouldn't be late to their Pro League games. Simple as that. Let me see Prof apathy. No one's streaming because they don't want to give away any practice. That's fair enough. Let me see Aches. No one, I don't see anything on Twitter. Unless it's just me. Well, Justice forfeited for being late. Serves you right. Justice can't be late to your Pro League games. Justice, a team which honestly doesn't look good for them to come through and make it to the X Games. They are pretty much struggling, I think it's fair to say. Let me know in the chat as well. This is something I'm genuinely curious about, and it's something I talk about a lot when casting, especially when I'm interacting with the chat. Free cam, yay or nay? Are you fans, are you not fans? For example, just maybe a little bit, like you saw in round number 6 where it's 1v1. It's like, yo, free cam angle that ish. Let me know. I'm always curious to see how the people actually watching the stream view it. I personally really like it because it opens up the play a little bit. Allows you to see a little bit more as AK-12 thermal from Burns. Something you've seen him use and experiment with several times, but yet to find massive success with it. Currently sitting at 4 and 6. And that's going to leave Antisti 1 versus 3 now. Going up against Classic, Slacked, and TJ from this eLevate squad. Antisti making his way over towards backstairs. Player directly above him. I think he may have just been hurt. He double jumps up. Both players jump past each other. Antisti falls. Game tied at 4-4. Such a strange game in the sense that AR went 2-0 up, eLevate tie up 2-2. Then AR go 4-2 up. eLevate tie up 4-4. Seems like a bit of a mix. Good for some situations, obviously. Do a little bit of nay. Some people really hate it. Some people fans of it. It's a weird one. Because I personally kind of like it. I think it's fun if you use it properly. I can see why, if you cast a whole game in free cam, yeah, that's a big old nay. I'm not a fan of that at all, but certain moments, for example, a moment like this, highlighting that no one picked up the bomb. Good job. Slack drops back, picks up the bomb for eLevate, and now they're kind of up to a very slow start. Doesn't really seem like anyone knows where they want to be pushing, as Classic very tentatively pushing out towards this B bomb site. Needs to be careful because they play directly to his right-hand side, but Chilla gets first blood with Temp. Classic should be shut down from the side. He is. Lose Slack and TJ 2 versus 4. Slack trying to trade a kill. Needs to be careful. He's going to get rushed. Slack falls. TJ now 1 versus 4. All he has is a Moors. Honestly, not feeling good for him right now. I think AR are about to go 5-4 in the lead. They knew he was there inside River, and that is going to be him falling. So AR once again bring it into the lead at 5-4. Can they close it out? If history is to repeat itself in this game, AR will win the next round. Having won 2 rounds, lose 2, win 2, lose 2. Makes sense that they win this next one, but we will see. Maybe eLevate forces to a game number 5. Heading over to TK real quick on my screen. Team Caliber obviously in a match against Rise. And I believe they've only just started Search and Destroy on BioLab, so a little bit of delay for them. Just got told that yes, Prophecy did forfeit Justice for their game, so they will be 3-0 Justice on the evening. They get the win, and about time we saw some rules like that come into effect with the Pro League. Been casting it since the beginning of AW. Teams being late, not good, man. Justice didn't check in is the official ruling, so there you go. If you're a pro player watching, I know some of you tend to do, make sure you're on time. My controller is actually disconnected this round, and it hasn't come up on the screen. But I'm on board with Classic, and he's actually in a pretty decent position to spot Spacely, who has that bomb. So I don't want to ruin it yet. Was AR on the attacking? You know what? I'm going to do it. YOLO. You guys didn't see a thing. Shh. It's fine. Every little thing's going to be okay. Temp. Over towards a bomb site. Of course, AR, well, they get second kill of the round there. That's on Temp. Spacely should be able to put this bomb down pretty much scot-free. It's like going on a bit of a flank. Bomb goes down. 2v4. This is basically AR's to lose. Looks like Hassan is a player up top to his right. He isn't going to check it. Double jumps up. Player directly next to him. Classic left 1v4. And that was a very strange push from him, because in a 2v4, you need to at least trade a kill. Both players at the opposite side of the map, never going to be successful. And with that automatic reload, pick up the win and tie up the series 1-1. For now, guys, we're going to head over to a quick commercial break. When we return, we'll check in with Team Caliber and Rise in their Search and Destroy Battle Lab, and as well head to map number 3 between eLevate and Automatic Reload.